Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie and you're watching Watch Natalie. You can also find me on Instagram under the same handle, Watch Natalie, spelled with 2 E's. And welcome to the Cancer May reading. Thank you for being so patient with me. Remember, this is not going to resonate with everyone. You will intuitively recognize what resonates with you and what's not going to resonate with you. And you're guided to this reading at no specific point in time. I mean, maybe when it goes live, May 2019, or, you know, a few years from now or whatever, but the messages are there for you. And that's because time spirals, just like that. You know, it's not linear and static. So what does that mean about energy, right? Okay, so let's just jump right into it. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Yeah, and it's going to be a comprehensive... I'm dealing with your Celtic cross right now, but it's going to be a comprehensive life, love, and sex. So, oh, disclaimer, there's a dirty deck in here. Yeah, a couple actually. There's 2 out of 4. Oh, how interesting. So the bottom of the deck card that we've got for you, Cancer, for May 2019 is the Hermit. So there's someone really going through a transformation, but becoming like a very wise, sage person. So I'm getting a feeling right off the bat, Cancer, that you are, you're vibrating to a pretty high frequency right now, because the Hermit is someone who goes up to the top of the mountain alone to think and feel. Okay, Cancers have such deep feelings. They have to feel things. They feel so much moment to moment. And for the unevolved Cancers, that's really difficult energy to contend with, because it's pretends to overreacting and just sort of not being able to control yourself and like all these other things. But for the higher evolved Cancer, they're able to figure out the self-awareness and to know exactly what they're feeling and why they're feeling it and what it means and how to derive, like, they know their power, because to be able to feel something, anything as strongly as you do, Cancer, it's powerful. And that's where your power is, in your emotions and being able to feel so deeply and wondrously. So, I mean, props to you, Cancer. So what you're doing with the Hermit card is you are being alone, and you're asking why, how, when, all these things alone in your mind and in your heart, and it's through your feelings that the answers come to you. And then that's when you get wisdom, and that's when you're able to shine the lantern, okay? And then you bring it back down the mountain and you share it with the rest of the village, and everyone thanks you for helping them and for nurturing them. And, you know, your pain didn't go in vain, and it wasn't pointless to go through everything you went through, because you were able to transform emotional pain into wisdom. So that's the theme of your month, May 2019, Cancer. So let's take a deeper look into the overall. Okay, so 5. There's 10 cards here and the bottom of the deck card, and you have 5 major arcana cards. So Cancer, there's a lot of element of fate and destiny at play here. And because it's almost like half and half, I feel like something that you're trying to move forward or self-develop or try to get kicking off on your own is being supported by the cosmos and by the universe. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what this has to do with. So first card of the reading, Cancer, is the 3 of Cups. This could be a third-party situation. This could be a celebration, though. This could be a party, a wedding, an event. Just what it looks like. It could be friends celebrating, but it can also be like a little triumph, you know, little birthday parties or get-togethers. However, it's covered by the Death card. Jeez, look at that. It's covered by the Death card, so that could be Scorpio or someone who's very much like a Scorpio. So someone who's not really going to tell you what they think, or definitely not, they're not going to tell you how they feel. There's someone who keeps all of that really, really beneath the surface, and it's not a transparent thing. Or you could be channeling this scorpionic energy because it's you going through a major transformation. So I'm thinking there could be a third-party situation that is transforming, or you are being transformed, taking some time out to yourself to go through something that creates a totally different person out of you, and a totally different life and a way of being and way of behaving. Something completely transforms, never going to be the same ever again. That's the message inherent in this Death card. And that's why it's ruled by Scorpio, because it's the transformation. The complete transformation will never be the same again. This will never, ever, some third-party situation, I feel like, will transform from a third-party situation to something else, perhaps. Or it could be that your fate and your destiny changes through a party, through a third-party situation, or through a celebration of some sort. It could be that too. Excuse me. I keep choosing the hot one. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I have like all of my drinks here. I really like to have, you know, my water, my tea, my orange juice, my pink lemonade, my coffee, my hot chocolate, like all at the same time. Okay, back to you. So the bottom of, oh my God, the bottom of the Celtic cross reading, the foundation of the situation, how you got into this situation, Cancer, the far past. Look at that. It's the Ace of Cups. This is the holy grail of relationships, Cancer. This is a really big deal. Really, really big deal. This is a deep love. This is a soulmate. This is the big one. It's the big kahuna. It is an all-consuming, passionate, love-filled. I mean, look at the cup runneth over. The cup runneth over. That's all you really need to see or say. And it could be coming out of nowhere too. But the very basis of this entire thing in the month of May is going to be a soulmate relationship, or a significant relationship, or falling in love. Someone's falling in love. Some of you Cancers are really falling head over heels in love this May. Congratulations. Okay, so the recent past, something that you've recently done about it, something that just happened, and this will help you with timing too. That's why the Celtic cross reading is like my guy. It's like my go-to spread. And the most recent past is the influence that's still kind of fading away that you should still be able to feel, is the Three of Wands. So Cancer, this is not quite, it's kind of expansion, but it's mostly just waiting. So you've just been waiting for something to kind of manifest. He has 3 ships that have gone out. He doesn't know which ones will return, which ones will crash on the shores, which ones will be hijacked by pirates. He has no idea. He's just sending these ships out in good faith that they're going to come back bringing treasure. So it's like in the past, you have maybe saw something or saw potential for a soulmate connection, and you're watching and you're kind of waiting for that ship to come back to you. Maybe, I mean, maybe there was some offer made. Maybe there was an offer in the past. Maybe you put your cup out to someone and you just, or maybe not even as deep as that. Maybe it was just, you know, a more topical thing, and it wasn't a big, like, marry me type of thing. Some of you for sure, you know, or some of you have received an offer, or received an interest, or received attention, or received, you know, there's some little touch between you and someone else in the past that you're now, you know, the recent, like at the beginning of May, end of April, that you've been watching and waiting for. You're just waiting, though, for that ship to come in. Okay. I know, right? Like, what's next? So Cancer, the next card coming up is your future environment. Sorry, not your future environment. It's the very next, most immediate thing that's going to happen in this situation. It's the most immediate future. Okay, it's the next thing that's going to happen. Look at The Judgment card. It's a major arcana card. It's a destined. A decision has been made or will be made very, 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 very soon. This week. The end of this week. Scorpio full moon. I would say about 4 days, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. From now, May 11th to May 22nd. Let me know how this goes. That's what I'm feeling right now. This is number one in the place of the immediate future. Number two, this is destined because it's major arcana, and you have a lot of major arcana cards to support that feeling. And then there's something with audibility. There's something with sound. It's a voice. It's a song. It's music. It's something like that. That is, see, he's blowing the trumpet. And it's because he's blowing the trumpet that these people are, the coffin, the casket lids have just blown off the top, and they're able to rise up and descend because they've heard the call. It's like someone heard your voice and they heard the call and they're answering the call. Okay, that was so dramatic, but you understand what I'm saying. Okay, but the decision is made. The decision is made. There's a decision about this third-party situation, Cancer. There's a decision being made on your part or on the other person's part about a third-party situation. That third-party situation changes, it transforms, and it is never the same again. There is either, God, could this person be with somebody else right now? It could be. It really could be, Cancer. This person could be with somebody else, and then there's a breakup, and then they choose you. Something about this changes, this third-party situation. It's like it either dies, the Death card, or it undergoes a major transformation. It's never the same again. That could not have to be with you. It could not be you. It could be them. And then they hear the trumpet sound, and then it's you. There's no other choice but you, Cancer. Whatever this third-party situation is, it's like it's dead. You've been very patient. I can see it. I can see that you've been patient. You're waiting for the big kahuna. You're waiting for the real deal, Cancer. Okay, let's move forward. And okay, so now we have where you are, the role that you are currently playing in this situation in the month of May, Cancer, and you are the Queen of Wands. I love this queen. She's so fiery. She's so charismatic. She's an action taker. She's a mover and a shaker, and I like to call her the middle class queen because she's so active. She's so active. Like, she's the queen that'll get up off her throne and she'll get in the trenches. She'll get in the, I don't farm. I don't know anything about farming, but the dirt, like she'll get in the dirt and pull up the weeds and, dig around and put seeds in and then water it. Like, she will do the physically hard work to build her empire. And I have so much respect for that. I mean, I come from like union strong, okay? Union actor, union everything, right? So I have a deep, deep respect for the hardworking middle class queen. And to me, the Queen of Wands is that's who she is. So right now in this position, in this whole situation, Cancer, you are that hardworking queen. I tip my hat to you. Respect, max respect. And if you can see, she's also the queen of like little animals. She has a little black cat at her feet. How sweet. And she has a sunflower stalk. I mean, she's wealthy because of her really hard work. Like, she built herself up, and she's spicy and she's fiery, and she will tell you exactly what she thinks. And that's where her confidence comes from. And she knows her people in a way that the other queens, it's just different. It's just different. It's like the relatability. Like, I can relate to this queen because she has paid her dues, because she has been through what she's been through, because, she started at the bottom and got to the top. That's kind of what you're doing. So you're but you're like the top. Okay, so it's not you toiling. You're not toiling anymore. You have already toiled because you're the queen. Okay, the queen's not going to be like, not the page, not another wand card, the Queen of Wands. So that's you right now. And that's great because you're doing something active while you wait. And that's what I like about it. And it's a wand card, so it could be creative, but, just work. Just creativity, work. Cancer is very creative. Very, very creative. Cancers are very, very inspiring to me growing up. The Cancer female energy, very, very inspiring to me. Very creative, crafty. Love crafts. That's why I love crafts. I could just spend hours enjoying fabrics. I think I'm going there tomorrow. Okay, so while you've been waiting, you've been the Queen of Wands, and that's who you are right now, Cancer. Well done, you. Max respect. Okay, so the next card is how other people see you. How other people see you, Cancer? Victorious. Victory. Coming out of nowhere. They see something land on your side, and it's shocking. It's shocking. The victory comes down for you. The sword of justice comes down on your side. This is a swift, quick victory coming out of nowhere. Look how it's coming out through the clouds. And it has the wreath, the laurel, the crown, the yachts. Oh my God. I mean, it's just very wealthy, very decisive, very sure, very certain victory. And they see you victorious, and they see it for you, and they see you in it. So that's how you're coming across to other people. Warning you, you're probably gonna have haters because of that. I know. Okay, so your hope or your fear. It's so clear that this is your hope, Cancer. The Empress card, another major arcana. Your hope is that you are the Queen Mother. Oh yeah, I'm doing this on Mother's Day. So your hope is that you are the absolute Empress of your own universe. Okay? Excuse me. You are the completely fertile, the most fertile woman in the land. You are the richest female in the land. You're the richest, most fertile, most nurturing, loving, kind, psychic, decisive, intuitive, intelligent, strategic. You're everything. You're all the queens wrapped up in one. You're the best of each queen wrapped up in one. That's what you want. You want to be like the perfect female, the perfect mom, the perfect wife, the perfect... and it's not like an insecurity perfect, like I want to be my perfect. No, it's more like it's natural. Like a naturally perfect, naturally good instincts. And it's something that you've built on throughout your entire life. But that's you. That's your deep desire, Cancer. Very good, very nice. That's very sweet. Look at all this wealth around her, like the vegetation, the wheat. She has the heart shield with the symbol of Venus on the front. Very beautiful. That's your hope. Very clear. Okay. Now, the end result card, I'm going to tell you along with the future. God, I'm so sorry. I channeled like this. I've been channeling the scorpionic energy, and it's this very, like I said, like they can't, it's almost like they can't speak, or they keep things so down that it's like, I just can't get away from these guys. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to tell you your end result card and your future environment card. Thank you. So this is the outcome you can expect in this situation, having to do with this third party situation that's undergoing a transformation. Okay. And look, you have the Judgment card, divinity. This is like divine timing coming down for you. And then you have the victory. Look. I love it. Then you have victory. So this is all looking good for you, right? And then we have a confirmation because your end result card is the Sun. It's the happiest card in the entire deck. It's the little happy baby. Look at the little happy baby. He looks so sweet. There's just something completely joyous for you this month, Cancer, and it's a big one. It's big. It's really, really, really big. It could even be conception of a child. It could even be an actual little baby and fertility and everything. But whatever it is, it's going to be complete and utter joy. It's going to bring you so much happiness. It's going to just fill your eyes with love, and you're going to project that out to every single person that you meet and talk to and speak with. And everyone around you is going to feel you like the Empress. Everyone around you is going to feel you. You're going to start projecting this once this comes in. Yeah, it's exciting. Okay, the future environment card is the Page of Pentacles. So you could be moving. You could be moving house, Cancer. You could be, you know, just doing something different with your life or work or, you know, travel, something like that. Because this Page of Pentacles, it could be communication, it could be money, it could be an offer, but it's a little thing. It's like page. The page is not the king, you know, it's not very significant. This is more like the nuts and bolts of a blessing coming in, the nuts and bolts of good fortune happening to you. It's the nuts and bolts of the sword of victory. So it's like this victory comes in, or let's see what we have better. Okay, so let's say this. I just noticed you have 2 aces. You know how rare that is in a reading to get 2 aces in the same reading out of 10 cards, out of 78 cards in the deck? There's a major new beginning happening for you. Major new beginning. This is big. It's a relationship. It's like a soulmate. Some of you are meeting your soulmates this year. I'm sorry, in month. Oh my God, in May. For some of you, maybe it is a Scorpio. God, why can't I get it together? But either way, it's a new beginning. It's a victory. It's a victory in this relationship that you've been waiting on. Let me know how this goes. I'd be really curious to see. This is a high vibration. So this might resonate. This might not resonate. Okay. You should intuitively know if this is resonating or not. Okay. And this is for a higher evolved Cancer. A higher evolved Cancer who is taking their Hermit card and transforming pain into strength. Pain into wisdom, pain into soul's evolution, or it's just quiet time alone and taking the time to just, you know, be you and nurture yourself. You know, it doesn't even have to be like something super dramatic is going on, because I don't really know if I believe that, because this is like a very good, powerful position. So if there's something crazy going on in your life right now, I'm not picking that up. So this might not be for you. This is someone who's working very hard, you know, managing their life, their day-to-day life. There's something in the back of their mind in the past about a relationship, a soulmate relationship. You're waiting on it, but it's not your front, you're not obsessing over it. You have other things going on. You have better things to do. And then right now, like today, tomorrow, when you're watching this reading, if this is resonating for you, this moment, this third party situation is transforming. That's the timing of it. And then, like, that's why I'm saying, like, what did I say, May 18th to the 22nd, or maybe even up until the end of May, because you have to let that full moon, you know, have its effect. So it could take up to 2 weeks. But by the end of May, you know, but the decision happens. The decision comes through. And you end up, it makes you so happy. It makes you so happy, Cancer. It's just like a beaming of happiness. And so what this is, this Page of Pentacles in the far future, like June, maybe July, but more so June. This Page of Pentacles, or after the happiness comes through, whatever the thing is, after that comes through, this is the nuts and bolts of, well, now what do we do? You know, it's like the organization, the dates, the packing, the lists, the tracking, the orders, or just the nuts and bolts of just a relationship. You could be, like I said, you could be moving. Then if you're moving, it's like what to pack, how to pack, the arrangements, the coordinating, the like dimensions. You have to get dimensions on stuff, like that kind of stuff. Okay, that's what this is. So just get super organized and just plan for the blessing to come in, and just try to be as organized as you can possibly be. Okay. Oh, okay. I just found another major arcana card underneath your Hermit card, and it's a Chariot. You're moving your Chariot moves forward this month of May, Cancer, in a really big way. And this is like your 6th major arcana card, so that's a big deal. So this is something that's been time. It's time now. That's what this is all telling me. This is so cool. Look at all these major arcana. Look at it's time. Fate and destiny. It is destined. It's just the right time now. So congratulations to you, Cancers, meeting your soulmates this month. That's really exciting. Oh my God. Well done, you. Well done, you, girl. Okay. That deck goes away. That's your comprehensive. That's something. That's your overall, like the general kind of context for the life stuff. Now we are going to go ahead and do the love. The love and then the sex. Okay. So that was the original Rider-Waite tarot deck. For the love, I am going to do the Lover's Path. I had to shake out the energy. And I'm not going to get super crazy. This is not Lord of the Rings. That Scorpio one I did was just so long. It was 2.5 hours. I don't know why it was that long. I was just guided to do it, and then it just turned into this whole like movie. Okay. Let's give a summary card. Something's ending or going on with that third party situation. Oh, dear God. This flew right off my table. Give me a second here. Whoa. Would not be good if I just fell off my seat. The 5 of Arrows. I don't know what that is. 5 of Arrows. It's a new deck, by the way, so bear with me here. I think that is the Swords. Yeah. Struggle, distrust, arguments. Lack of trust that leads to conflict, possible defeat or feelings of defeat, the need for self-protection or caution, discomfort or struggle with the situation. This is that third-party situation that's undergoing a transformation. That has to happen. That has to kind of like blow up and then get resolved before the Judgment card happens for you. So that doesn't have anything to do with you. If it does, take this as it resonates, but I really don't think that's you. I think that's the other person, because that past card was the Ace of Cups. That's the holy grail of relationships. That 3 of Cups, I bet, is a third-party situation, and I bet it has to do with a lot of fuckery. Can we get anything else? Can we get, like, you know, something else? Let's see what else we got here. Of course. For some of you, it is definitely a Scorpio. Pluto and Persephone, transformation. Can't make it up. You saw me shuffle the cards. Yeah. Can't make it up. Okay. And the 10 of Coins. This is a real, number one, long lasting. This is forever. Okay, this is like a structural change happening in life forever. Coins are years. It's just long time into the future. Second thing is that the 10 of Coins, it's material. So this is a real material commitment. So this is like the contract. This is the contract of marriage. This is buying a house together, or buying property together, buying cemetery property together. Okay, but it's stable. It's hard. You can like, you know, knock on it. So that's cool. Yeah. And it could be a money thing too. Something about this third party situation could be a money issue. Not that they don't like have any money or anything like that, but it could just be money. There could just be something about money involved, or you know, value or something. Okay. Next deck. Oh. I swear, if I pull another Pluto card. Okay, so now we're going to be using the tarot cards of sexual magic. Oh. Okay, so there's obviously someone new coming into your life, Cancer. You might have had some light contact with them, or Someone that knows you, that you know of, or, you know, maybe you've spoken with them a couple times. Ooh. Ooh. The Ten of Wands. Wow. This person cannot wait to jump your bones. This person is like they can't wait. They can't wait to unburden themselves with that third party situation so that they can get to you. This is like, you can't keep your hands off each other. This person cannot get enough of you. They're thinking about you and they're just like biding their time. They're totally fantasizing about you. Okay, let's read what they say. But I know what I say already. This is another new deck. I got 3 decks at once because I was like compelled to that. Oh, that's what happened. I just felt like I had to get these decks, and I put it off for like a few days, but then I was like, no, I have to get these decks, and then I have to start my May readings with Scorpio, and then I just took everything out of me. Penetrating. The power of man meets the power of woman. Success in love must satisfy both partners. Ooh. Success in love must satisfy both partners. This is a satisfying sexual relationship for both of you. This is the soulmate that fits. Okay? So you two, something about the way your bodies are just fit. It's like how you want to be the Empress. You see yourself as the Empress. This person, whether you are female, male, Cancer, whatever, if you're the Emperor, you're the Empress, the other person thinks of themselves as the Emperor or as the Empress. So, you know, Cancer is a leadership sign. It's an alpha sign. It's a different way to rule. It's the Queen of Cups, but it's an alpha sign for sure. So this other person is going to be an alpha too. And they're going to think of themselves as, you know, as that, as and trust me, they are burdened right now. They're still like putting a death and transforming that third party situation, whatever that happens to be. But they cannot wait to jump your bones. They cannot wait for that moment. Oh my God, that scared the fucking shit out of me. Something just fell in my studio. Oh my God. Something else happened out. I don't want to get into it. Okay, let's move on. Let's pull one more card. God, that scared me. It took a long time to fall too, because I could hear it fall, but then it fell like a long time. You know, I don't like that. That happens kind of way too often in my life. Poltergeist shit. I don't like it. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. He can't wait. He or she just cannot wait. Okay. What is this? 4 of Wands. Oh, another wand card. Very creative. You two could be creating babies together. You two could be creating... Why is all of my hair getting in my mouth? You two can be creating progeny and children and, you know, your family together. But you two are very creative. You two just cannot wait to do it. So this is telling me that you haven't really had a lot of contact with this person. They could be a soulmate, but there's some, and I bet it's because of this third party situation. That was like a block between you. That was like a block between you, and it could be something that the other party has to end or you have to end. I really don't know. So you tell me what resonates more. So once either of you puts an end to that and it frees you up to really be together and pursue the other person, it's just going to be fireworks. It's just going to be fireworks. Very lovely. Okay, let's read what they have to say. You guys are going to have so much fun playing. See? How sweet. Sexual intent is born of play and excitement, just as harmony is born of happiness. Yeah, you're finally going to let your hair down with each other, and it's going to be nice. It's just going to be like fun, happy. The happy baby card. Remember? It was the happy baby card. That was your outcome card. It was the sun card. So you two are finally able to just be happy together. It's like the stresses of the world, all of that stuff. When you're together, when you guys do get together, then it's, remember I said there's like a tangible offering there. There's like a real solid commitment there. Once you guys get rid of this third party situation, once you guys get together, once you guys make the commitment, once you guys work out the nitty gritty details and the nuts and bolts of, okay, you move in with me, I move in with you, and blah, 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 then you can just relax. Then you just relax and live life. And that's what that's where your energies are right now. You've been waiting for it. And I bet this other person has been waiting for it too, Cancer. I bet you've both been waiting for this. Wow. Look at that. Aww. Aww. How fun. Okay. Moving on. Last deck. The Decameron deck. This is like the dirtiest deck ever. I love it though. I'm really learning to like it. I mean, love it actually. I didn't think that I was going to like it. So I didn't get it. And then I read, because I looked at the pictures beforehand, of course, and I was like, you know, clutching my pearls. And I just thought it was too crude. Like, I just didn't like it. And then wow, my hair is just really... And then I read how it was created and stuff. Oh, that's why there's all these little things. And I really liked it. I really liked how it was, you know, written so long ago, and then the artist came, you know, I just liked it now. So now I'm trying to read all the stories, the Decameron stories, and like Italian literature from the 13th, 14th centuries, and it's just really fascinating. It's really fascinating. So, so we took a little bit of a glimpse into the dirty, into the bedroom, and now we're going to take a deeper glimpse into the sex life of you Cancers for the month of May 2019. I'm not mature enough for this deck, but it's okay. Okay. Calm down, Natalie. Okay. Now I feel like we're ready to draw some cards. After my silly Vincent Price. Now, Vincent Price would be a different voice. Vincent Price would have been a different voice. Okay, I got two. Let's take a look. Oh. Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Holy shit. Okay, let's do this one first. So the Six of Swords is just relaxation. This is like, it's going to go in and out so easy. Or if it's taco situation, very easy. Or if it's two dangalangs, it's very easy. Whatever your pairing is, it's going to be fun and stress-free. It's like you two play in your own little sandbox. I mean, this doesn't have any dirty images on it, but you see that party? It looks scary. I mean, it looks scary to me. It reminds me of The Shining. Ooh. But it's actually a really happy card. Let me read you what it says. Hold on. Okay. Sexual ability. From the pleasures of eating. Sorry, that's not the right one. An unpleasant arrival. Need for new stability. Jealousy, possessiveness. That's not true. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I was in the wrong one. Disregard that. See, I knew it wasn't right. Okay, number 6, Six of Swords. The enemy becomes harmless. Surprise. Towards new situations. The enemy becomes harmless. Surprise. Towards, God, this, okay, I'm over trying to do the thing. Okay. Towards new situations. See, so whatever was going on with that third party situation, it's like once it gets like ended, it comes to a close, then you guys can really just like live life. the way you were supposed to live it this whole entire time. And you get to move forward. The Chariot moves forward. And I feel like that's the same with this Three of Pentacles. It's like life and love and good food. Look at that lettuce. He just cannot wait to get into the boob. Onto the nipple. Wow, look how detailed it is. Wow, that's really detailed. Like really in there. Why can't I get it any more detailed? That's pretty detailed. Yeah, I'm not mature. So yeah, so that's your Three of Pentacles. Did I read it? Sorry. Sexual ability. From the pleasures of eating to those of sex. Commercialization. See, that's what I just said. Sexual ability from the pleasures of eating to those of sex. See, you guys are just going to have so much fun together. Eating, sleeping, drinking water together, replenishing yourselves. It's all good. You have a good life ahead of you, like with this person, with your soulmate, like just waiting for you, Cancer. I mean, this is a really great reading. And it looks like May is the month. May is the month for you. And you've been doing it right. I don't really see any big warning signs or like advice to give you. You're really doing the work. See, this is why, at Watch Natalie, we're doing like a certain band of frequency. We vibrate at a certain, level. And I feel like the Cancers I'm channeling this for, you guys are not like upset about anything right now. Anything that spikes your emotions, you know how to like bring it in, lock it down, feel what you're feeling, get some wisdom and perspective on it, and then use it to make your life better and use it to move your chariot forward and use it to build something and build your kingdom and build your wealth and your health. And you just know how to control your energies. You could be a little bit psychic. I mean, Cancers, water signs, can be like a little bit, tuned in. So, God, congratulations to you, Cancer, because it looks like the universe is finally giving you back some rewards. It's like it's like you did the hard work. You went through the really hard pain, the bad parts, and now you're getting the rewards. And they're kind of starting to come in, like the blessings, right? And, it's like proof that karma is completely true and real, because it's like, it's an equal and opposite reaction. It's karmic court balancing the results of free choice. I quoted myself, but you don't know that yet. And it looks like May, it comes in for you, and it comes in great. So just keep waiting a little bit longer, keeping the Queen of Wands, keep fantasizing, seeing yourself as the Empress, and the Judgment card, that judgment, that decision will find you. That sword of victory will find you, and it will find you doing perfectly well. It will find you sitting on your throne. It will find you in the middle of an already amazing life, because you've already built that for yourself. So congratulations, Cancer. Let me know how it goes. I'm so excited to hear. Thanks for watching. I'm Watch Natalie with 2 E's on Instagram. I'll be putting more tarot stuff up soon. And let me know how it goes, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.